Let's talk about the right wing situation at Arsenal right now. Bukayo Saka is still creating constant chances, still being a huge threat on the pitch as usual, but he doesn't have the numbers to show that he's genuinely doing his best work. And as usual, injuries haven't helped. He's been injured twice this season. Once at the very start when Madueke stepped in and performed decently but had no end product. Recently, he got injured again and Madueke replaced him once more. But this time, it's different. Madueke hasn't just filled in, he's actually showing up. He's delivering performances, building confidence, contributing in almost all competitions, and suddenly he's in the conversation as a potential starter. He's proven a lot of people wrong who doubted his signing, and I'm genuinely happy about that. Now, obviously, he's not at the same level as Bukayo Saka yet, but him being in this kind of form right now is actually a huge boost to Arsenal. The problem is, it creates confusion. Because you cannot bench a player like Saka, but you also cannot ignore a player who's in form like Madueke. Ideally, Madueke is supposed to be Saka's backup, but right now it does not feel that simple. Yesterday against Wigan Athletic in the FA Cup, things got really interesting. Calafiori got injured in the warm-up again. Saka was not even named in the starting 11. I turned on the game, saw Saka on the pitch, and I was genuinely confused. Where is he playing? Because Madueke is right there. But after a few minutes, it became very, very clear. Saka was playing centrally as number 10. With Norgard and Eze as number 8s and Saka as number 10, Noni Madueke stayed wide on the right wing. And honestly, it was a very interesting experimentation by Mikel Arteta because Saka looked like a huge threat centrally. He could attack more directly and faster than from the right wing, and the link up with Eze was helping him develop his game even better. Arteta has mentioned before that he wants to experiment with Saka centrally, and Saka himself has been curious about playing there. With Odegaard, Havertz and Merino all out injured and Eze only just picking up form again, this suddenly becomes a very good option. In big games, we could potentially see Saka move into that number 10 role with Madueke starting on the right, and there it is, your solution. You don't have to choose between Saka and Madueke, you don't have to bench one of them. Both of them can be on the pitch at the same time, and not only is that a solution, it's actually a really good one.